All right.
Resume.
Explain it again.
So, brief explanation. This is called a soulmate pour. The light colors represent mommy, and the dark colors represent papa. And if they turn out pretty, then they get this painting as a Christmas gift.
Aww.
So here we go.
Get close, get close, get real close.
The point is to make them kiss.
Kissy.
And then
Good luck.
What happens when it hits the paper?
it spreads.
Oh, this is concrete, huh?
You betcha.
So that's the planet Saturn.
It's whatever planet you want it to be.
Yay.
Your hands.
Your hand.
Oh, every time, guys. This is why my shirt looks the way it do.
She's so dedicated. It do.
The way it do.
Wow.
Bob Ross ain't got nothing on you.
How much paint does this take every time?
It depends on the size of the canvas.
3
So
gallons.
it varies, but typically for this size canvas, about 12 ounces, 10 to 12 ounces.
There's a face.
Not for long.
She's getting rid of the face.
All right.
Kissing each other. And then the funner, more fun part.
Whoa.
Oh.
So this pops all the bubbles, and these little circles in the paint you see are called cells. So by popping the bubbles and adding heat, it makes those cells produce. So the longer this sits, the more of those will pop up. So you can see white starting to pop through. And I brought a second canvas because I knew there would be extra paint.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What about an extra canvas?
Yeah, I didn't bring an extra.
Inspecting the dap.
So, but this way, if one turns out bad, I've got hope for the second one.
That's really cool.
Fault tolerance.
Look at all those cells. Wow.
Yeah, the second one's got a lot more yellow, as you can see. So they came from the same cup, so they had the same paints in them.
And yet they're different
And
designs.
yet they're different.
There's lots of yellow in other ones.
And sometimes there'll be like a section that pops up with nothing. Like it'll just be a smear. And so in order to make that turn out better, I'll run the paint I don't like off. So it's actually good to have extra paint so that I can make so I can make better things pop up.
What's that called that you just did?
This is called acrylic pouring. In general, there are a lot of different ways that you can do the acrylic pouring. And it's not just paint, it's a mixture of paint, some sort of flow. So this is called a Floetrol. Makes the paint more liquidy so it flows better. And then you add water also. It's got to be basically a 1-1 mixture of paint and Floetrol depending on the thickness of the paint, and then you add water to make it thinner so it flows.
What's the heater called? The process.
This is called a culinary torch. It's technically for cooking.
Wow.
And so the process of heating is called like.
It's just called torching.
Okay.
Just torching. So
Wow.
there it is.
Wow. Well done. Wow.
Reaction? Reaction? Reaction?
Awesome, Jessie.
So cool.
That's so awesome.
Isn't that weird?
Good job.
The first two I did at home, like I tested this at home, and there was a lot of white.
They were so different.
And
Oh my gosh.
Now there's not a lot of white.
How did you learn about this?
I stumbled across it on YouTube about a year ago.
She's
Wow.
self-taught. It's amazing.
Wow.
Nice, Jessie.
Wow.
So those will change over the next 24 hours. They will not change out here though. These will be in the closet under the stairs. Be very careful if you go into that closet because this is going to be wet for at least 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
Do you say they do change?
Wow.
They
Jessie.
change. They develop further. Sometimes the paint will
Like
move.
you see the black coming out there? I like this one.
So there's
Oh.
black coming out on the sides here.
Yeah.
It looks like an ocean.
Yeah. It Oh,
looks like
wow.
And then the yellow shows how complex Papa is.
Is this
Oh, wow.
Look at it looks like a bird, like a hawk right here.
And it shows how smooth and
And
peaceful
the-
Mommy
And actually, you
is.
can even see in the cups. There's stuff developing even just in the cups.
That's cool.
Oh,
Do
wow.
we have the cups too?
So you can. I feel like all the white is in the bottom of this cup. It all sank and therefore is not on the canvases.
So you need to
You have to get more
put that in a
canvases to use
Vegemix.
this paint.
Vitamix.
I know. I usually have
Vitamin.
multiple canvases, so not any extra.
You don't want to use the Vitamix. It'll be
Oh,
Then it will
wow.
be brown.
Veggie do it on my
Vegemix
saw.
wouldn't work. Veggie mix wouldn't work.
This one's getting cooler.
Yes.
Oh.
Like